Got former Bear Prince Amukamara here on Radio Row. The craziness. It's crazy for a Tuesday, honestly.
This is an annual thing now. You know this. This is right here.
As long as the NFL still approves my credentials and everything, I'm good.
Well, I think you'll be all right. So the 2018 Bears, for a lot of young Bears fans, like I'm 40 now. I finally hit 40. So I've been through some pretty successful years, like Devin Hester years. Like those are the years that I hold most dearest to my heart. But there's a lot of young Bears fans, like for the 2018 season, like that was their 1 year to like experience glory and experience the hype and the intensity that is Chicago when the Bears are good. What was it like for you, obviously, former Bear, and seeing the energy of the city kind of come back for the first time, feels like since 2018?
Yeah, no, it was electric, just like how you described it. With Nagy, Club Dub, everyone always asks like what game or what moment do I remember from that year, and it was like Trubisky's like 5 touchdown. It was at first half against
Tampa Bay.
Against Tampa Bay, yeah.
I was in the stands for that game, and you would have thought the Messiah had shown up. Bears fans have never seen that many touchdowns in one game. It was hilarious.
And so it was an awesome season. Our defense was rolling. Our touchdown dances. It just seemed like a magical season. Obviously, we didn't finish it, and then 8 years later, we get to this season with Caleb and all the guys, and I'm thinking, oh wow, like. I was drinking the same juice everyone was, like they're going to finish the job, and I was so excited, and we came up short, but like I've been telling everybody, I feel like the Bears were a couple years ahead of schedule, which is awesome, and I can't wait to see what happens next year.
So one thing he's been wondering, and I ran it by Kevin Byard yesterday.
This is a good one.
So Club Dub kind of died out, right? Like, and it didn't really work as well after that. Obviously, you got to win to kind of keep that stuff going.
Yes.
But does good, better, best? Do you think like that?
Ooh,
do you
I
think
like
that works? Like, do you think Ben Johnson can carry that over to next year?
100%. I mean, they experienced so much adversity, especially in the beginning of the season, right? I think 0-2. I think a lot of people wrote them off, and for how they battled throughout the whole season, especially coming back late in games and stuff like that. So I think they've experienced a lot of adversity. They're definitely battle-tested, and they're going to carry that on next year. Obviously, there's a couple more pieces to the puzzle, and I'm sure guys are going to want to get paid and stuff like that. And so we'll see how that shakes out. But, I mean, we have Ben in there. We have Caleb there. And, we just have to keep building.
So let's put you on the spot here between, if you could only have 2 of the 3 going forward here, let's just say that they can make the money work. Nahson Wright, Tyrique, Jalen. With who are your top 2 right now?
I still stick with Jalen. And then I have to have Nahson Wright. Yeah, I mean, he's a Pro Bowler. I did not know how tall he was.
Yeah.
He's tall, but very thin.
Very thin, but tall. I did not know how tall he was.
I've made that like early in the season because there's not a ton of DBs that are
like
towering over me when
I think the only one is the Seahawks
and
guy,
I'm
right?
like interviewing him the first time. I'm like, you are like the tallest quarterback I've ever talked to.
He looks like an NBA off guard.
Yes.
More than a football player. Like he's lanky, and I'm like, dude. But it's interesting that you would pay it. You've seen enough that you would pay him, basically.
Yeah. I mean, he gets the ball, whether it's interception, whether it's forcing a fumble, and I like what I've seen so far.
It's a great story seeing somebody like that have to bounce around a little bit and then find their place, kind of unexpectedly due to injuries, but seize the moment. I mean, and then to make it all the way to the Pro Bowl was a pretty incredible year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they have a couple more decisions with safety. You got Kevin Byard, Jaquan Brisker, also with decisions to make. Even C.J. Gardner-Johnson, I think, is an interesting one.
I like him.
Right, because he plays both safety and corner.
Yeah.
So it's like trying to figure this out for Ryan Poles, Ben Johnson this offseason, Dennis Allen. It's not going to be an easy task.
Yeah, I see C.J. as like I hope he sees this as a compliment, but he's like the Dylan Brooks, the Draymond Green of the NFL, just because he's just feisty and he always has your back. He's the guy you want when you go in the back alley. And Kevin Byard, he was playing when I was playing, and for him to still get the ball and still be playing at a high level, I hope he comes back too. I hope he's there.
Yeah, CJ had to win me over because when he first got here,
yeah.
I still remembered him from that 2020 when he's doing this to Tyrique Cohen.
Yeah.
Tyrique's my guy, dude. You ain't doing the little guy to Tyrique Cohen. Then he comes over here, and I'm like, all right. It took about 5 games for me to get over it.
So you still got the YouTube channel going strong?
Yes. Where we at? Is this? Yep.
There we go. There he is.
Mr. A. Yeah. We've been getting content. It's been awesome. It's been well received. I was at Pro Bowl yesterday, and so it's fun getting the guys. When I say the guys, the players, just answering questions that's not. I mean, it has all to do with like football and stuff, but it's like in a fun way. So we're asking questions like, "What's your favorite fruit you like to eat at halftime?" Right, and it's all to impact and inspire the kids to lead a healthier lifestyle. So we had like CHGO on there, and at first they're like, because I'll talk to them like this, but then I'm like this, and then they're like, and then they start playing around because I tell them like, hey, I'm gonna be a kid-like character, so get used to it. And so it was fun. We got a lot of great guys. I did the hip thrust with Dak yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, a little hip mobility, so it's been fun.
Well, I saw you chopping it up with Drake May at the end of it.
Yeah.
So
Dude, did you see that? I can't. Sorry, but I can't believe that I was able to
that's
to
what
get
I
that.
respect about you because like you're a former player, right?
Yeah.
So like this whole nonsense that goes on here at Radio Row, it's a lot of like, hey, please do this, please do that. And you're a former player, like for you to get into this and embrace it and attack it the same way I'm doing, pulling Mike Flory over here for a show, like I got a lot of respect for that, and it shows like your commitment to what you're trying to do.
It's definitely a grind, and it's tough because it's almost like going up to a girl because like at the dance, right? So I'm going up and I'm like, all right, it's like I don't like playing a football card, but I have to play it because that kind of like gets me in. But I don't want to get shut down because then if you shut me down, it's going to hurt my pride and stuff like that. So depending on who it is, like for example, Jerry Rice, I had to play the football card because I'm in this like outfit. So I said, hey Jerry, I played corner for 10 years. I have a kids show. And then once they hear kids show, it's like, okay, and stuff like that. But if I know you or we have rapport, it's pretty easy. But one thing that I love about it is that when I was a player, I always gave media like, hey, whatever you need, whatever question you want to ask, like I always want to be transparent and authentic. So it's like I kind of expect that from the athlete now and stuff like that. So it's good.
Well, I can definitely vouch for that. You were always generous with your time in the locker room. We always appreciate it.
Well, we're totally for the fruit endeavor. We have like 48 oranges at our.
Yeah, we can donate some oranges, by the way, if you need to get it to the kids.
At our Airbnb, we went grocery shopping the other day. We have like 22 bananas, 48 oranges. I'm a big orange guy. I'll eat like 3 or 4 oranges a day.
You think now you last 1 or 2 years in New York?
Dude, I was so happy. Let me see if he texted me because I did text him. I mean, I feel like his. Well, if you're saying 1 or 2 years, then that means you're saying. I take it as yes. That's how I take it. Yes.
No, he's throwing shots across the bow.
I'm a skeptic. I'm a skeptic.
I was looking at it. Well, you know, his success is gonna is directly correlated with Jackson Darts, and so I mean Jackson Dart already showed a lot of promise this year, and but yeah, I'm hoping he becomes a head coach, and I think that's a great job from him. I think a lot of people. I was so surprised he got head coaching looks, but obviously we don't know any offers, but I think people want to see him kind of like get under from the Andy Reid kind of umbrella because I don't know. I think we heard like Andy was calling the players or something like that. But this is going to be a great gig for him, and I'm excited for it.
So final thing for me, a lot of Bears fans obviously looking forward to next year. You talked about them being ahead of schedule. A lot of the naysayers out there point to Bears years of past, 2018. 2010, whatever you want to say, where it was 1 year and then it fell off the next year, respectfully, of course. So I guess my question to you is, what advice or what would you say to if you were in that locker room for the team coming up next year to try to make sure that they do build off of it and it's not just something we look back on as, hey, that 1 year was great?
Yeah, so me and Allen Robinson, former Bear, also, we have a podcast. It's called Press Release, but what I always say on there is that if you look at the common theme, most of it when you see coaches getting fired, it's like due to bad or inconsistent quarterback play. And so I feel like as long as we have that with Caleb, meaning like consistent quarterback play, I think the team is going to go as he goes. I mean, all the other piece helps and stuff like that, but I think Caleb is strong enough right now, like mentally, leadership-wise, and just quarterback skill-wise, that he can carry the team on his shoulders. So no matter if, I'm not saying the other pieces don't matter, but I really believe that Caleb is strong enough to like put the game on his back and win it.
Sure. I mean, you see the teams making it every year in the playoffs. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy. You got to have great quarterback play, no question about it.
The guy. Prince Amukamara, you're the guy. We appreciate you.
Thank you. And you guys didn't ask me, but I got Seahawks.
Okay.
What you guys got?
I got them too.
Yeah, I got Seahawks.
I always forget there's a game going on.
I'm still mad the Bears aren't here.